Do you know that energy demand of an airport terminal is equivalent to 30,000 to 1 lakh Indian household, which is almost equivalent to a small city of India? Heating, ventilation and air conditioning contributes to major share of this energy demand, which is about 60 to 80%. A passenger spends around 60 to 180 minutes in the terminal building, walking on long trails, waiting in queues for check-in, security checks, baggage drop, immigration and waiting in hold rooms for boarding. And while performing different activities in different zones of the terminal building, the body experiences a series of metabolic changes throughout the boarding process. The continuous evolution of metabolic levels in the body initiates thermal discomfort. Consequently, maintaining a thermally comfortable environment requires energy-intensive air conditioning solutions. Energy-intensive operation of an HVAC system in an airport terminal is primarily due to two factors. Firstly, all the terminal building zones are conditioned at the same set point temperature. However, the activity levels associated with them are different in all zones. Secondly, all the zones are conditioned at the constant set point temperature throughout the operational day. However, each zone in the terminal building experiences fluctuating occupancy of passengers. Dynamic nature of the terminal building, maintaining thermal comfort at all the zones of the terminal building is a challenge yet essential for the pleasant experience of the passenger as well as energy-efficient operation of an HVAC system. Let us take a look how human thermophysiology responds to a boarding sequence performed by a passenger. Heat storage in the body increases after a higher metabolic activity. As a result, the effect of activity performed in a zone is reflected in the succeeding zone as thermal disturbance. Comparing, the core temperature distribution in the entrance zone with hold room clearly indicates the heat storage in the body. Due to this, the cooling requirement is overestimated in the entrance zone while underestimated in hold rooms. Similarly, the sensible heat ratio varies from 69% to 52%. Thus, the precise prediction of the heat exchangers becomes critical in the terminal buildings. Hence, my research focuses on developing a thermal sensation model for transient environments. The study takes a novel approach of dovetailing an agent-based pedestrian flow model with the thermophysiological responses for estimating the dynamic thermal balance of passengers. The agent-based passenger flow model estimates process time and dwell time in different zones of the terminal building and utilizes this data for passenger occupancy profile. This model is based on passenger movement and service time measured during the field studies. Thermophysiological studies involve a combination of analytical simulation and real-time measurement of subjects at the activity simulation laboratory. Metabolic rate, core and skin temperature at different body parts are measured using a self-developed wearable kit and subjective survey using an app. This study focuses on deriving latent and sensible heat exchangers between humans and the environment. The study will lead to the development of a time and metabolic intensity weighted empirical model. This model will be helpful in the precise prediction of cooling loads and efficient designing of HVAC systems in transient spaces such as airports, railway stations, etc. and will lead a step toward energy-efficient terminal buildings.